Praise God, folks. Talking to, this is just a little drive time, as Steve might like to say. What I want to talk to you about today, briefly, is that Israel over there in the Middle East that's at war with Palestine, that the entire Middle East is inflamed about that, really hate them. Is that the genuine location where God gave Abraham in the land, actually the land of Canaan, son of Ham? Is that the actual location that they're fighting over? Remember, there's never been any, there hasn't been any peace over there since in years, and it's look like it's only going to get worse, because when we look at Iran, which Ahmadinejad has promised that he will wipe out the Jews, is that the actual biblical location of Israel, the land where God gave to Abraham for as far as he could see? That's. I just want to ask you a question. And are they the authentic Jews? But first I want to ask you that. I want to say something. God gave the land of Canaan to Abraham and his descendants, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He said, as far as your eyes can see. He said, and you shall all the nations be blessed. He said, I'll curse those who curse you, and I'll bless those who bless you. And you, Abraham, shall all the families of the earth be blessed. Are they fighting against God? Or is that just the biblical location but not the biblical people? What do you think? I know we hear people with racist taunts, we don't like this and we don't like that. Some people think that they're Hebrew, and other people think that they're Hebrew. But what do you think? I just want to know. See, what we have to do is research. A lot of people don't even know who the Canaanites were. This is what I'm saying. It's dangerous to assume. We have to do research. Could they be fighting against God himself? Because it is written that when the armies of the earth gather themselves together, God will defend Israel. We are to pray for the peace of Israel, not making anybody's any better than anybody else, because we don't want anybody. We don't want no child of God, real child of God, whoever they may be or wherever they come from, want anybody murdered. And as you can see, children are being wiped out, and that's innocent people, and that's deplorable. It's horrible. War is hell. But the point I'm trying to bring out is that the genuine location where God gave to Abraham, when God told him to go from his father's house in the land of Ur, of the Chaldees, which is Babylon, by the way. And you have a lot of race baiters. Racism, it seems to have no end. To me, long as Jesus' blood was red, and you have to look at where the geographic location that they came from. Anyway, it just doesn't make any difference, it's about color to me. But what I'm talking about, do you believe that those are the genuine Israelites? Are they the Hebrew of the Bible? Are they? Do you believe that? I know one thing, I'm going with the Bible myself. I'm praying for peace. It's dangerous what's going on over there. And sooner or later, we're going to get into a major war with Iran, because you can see they're going to gather together. Every time, I'm tired of seeing Americans, I'm just stepping off this subject for a moment. I'm tired of seeing Americans going all over the world, like we're the police force of the world, getting our arms and legs blasted off and coming back and can't even find employment. I'm tired of us trying to be the saviors of the world, and we're not. But I will say, pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Pray for her peace. And he said, look toward the east, because that's where all our troubles be. Just a few questions I like, just putting out there, not trying to make any racist statements or trying to start trouble. Just an honest question. Are those the real Israelites? And is that the real Israel? That's in fighting in a, like I said before, it's going to come sooner. We're going to be in a major war. We're going to be in a major confrontation with Iran. And you know, when Iran comes, you're going to have to fight Moscow. I mean Russia. That's natural. That's just what Vladimir Putin said. Because we have to remember, Iran is not Iraq.